Okay. All right. So we're heading over by we're on Brooklyn and Maple now. I'm heading up towards Crown Heights right now, and today we're gonna talk about it's a message that I want to share, and I think that I want everybody to hear the message. The message is that when you vision life in a perspective way, you vision it as a culture, and you vision it as a relationship with Christ. I know my work that I do is caring work, and I visualize work in a positive way. But I visualize work in a way that I could review culture differently. I could review my culture life differently than others. I feel that God has a plan for that life cycle. This is not church I'm doing. I'm doing an entrepreneur center training that train you into the Christianity battlefield. You know what I'm saying? People think that I make videos because of church. I said no. It's not about that. It's about building your Christian faith as being an entrepreneur. How to be a successful entrepreneur. How to build your life cycle. How to learn about changes that you can make difference in changes. I could tell you, change is about progress. It's about understanding the progress of that change. You know the reason why you build up a Christmas tree? Why you build up a Christmas tree? Because you celebrate the life that God gave you, the life. God gave us life and vision that you could maintain that vision of life, that you could understand the purpose of what it means to celebrate the birth that Christ gave to us, you know? I feel like you are in a relationship with your faith, and sometimes your faith has a ability to live a good life cycle. But if that life cycle is not correct in your entrepreneurship Christianity, then you are living in a way that you could fall into the battlefield of your life. Your life is based on the truth. And if you don't understand the truth of living, then you don't know the truth of life. Life is about understanding when you pick up yourself when you pick up yourself. I can tell you, when I pick up myself sometime, I learned that the faith of life is about understanding the culture of life. And if I don't build up my culture life differently, I'm going to end up in the wrong position of life that I can't reverse. All right? Okay. So, and life is about understanding the tool. But if the tool is not right with your spirituality, and the tool is not correct with your life cycle, then you're living in a purpose that you are willing to change. And I'm going to tell you why I walk to work, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you why I walk to work, because when I walk to work, I don't depend on nobody to help me out. I don't depend on nobody giving me no bus fare or no train fare for me to go home. I could figure it out. You feel me? You know, I walk to my locations, and as I walk to my locations, I don't allow nobody to tell me what I do and what I can and cannot do with life. I can't tell nobody how to run their own life. And I can't tell nobody certain things that will not change the person. But I would tell them, listen, I will tell them my story, how I got here and how I came out as what I am today, you know? I can't change structure, and I can't change battle rhythms. I can't change your life cycle. You can't change certain things that you really want the best for you really want the best education and whatever. I can't change that. But the only thing I could change for you is to define yourself in a different view of life. View of life is about understanding the view of culture and the view of understanding. I could understand certain things in life. I could build and I could change. But if the life cycle is not correct in my life, I can't build certain things that I could reverse. You know? When I think about reversation, when you think about that, when you think about change your life, when you think about that, What do you think about creating different venues? What do you think about that? But the only thing you could change is yourself. And you could build yourself in the right position. But the position that you build, it comes from your actions, it comes from the way how you talk to people, and the way how you react to people. Certain things that you say, it's going to reflect you. Certain things that you do, it's going to reflect you. Certain things that you put towards, it's going to reflect you. But you got to understand the truth of reflection and not negative reflection, right? So right now I'm on Brooklyn Avenue. They said I have to do a face shot walking down here. And when you cross over Empire, I have to do another shot. So this is what I'm doing right now, right? So I could tell you, it's about building up your life cycle. It's about learning the duties of life. It's about changing your venues. It's about making better decisions. It's about learning from your actions and mistakes. But your actions maintain to your mistakes. And if you don't build that mistake, you on your own. See what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm walking to work. You see, I'm on my shift and I'm walking to work. So I can't, and I get paid for doing this because I love it. I can't learn. I have to learn from not asking anybody for help, and I have to know how to help myself. Some people out here, when you ask them for help, they don't want to help you out because all they care about is themselves. But when you struggling out here in this hood, nobody can say, oh, let me go take you food shopping. Let me go help you get groceries. Let me help you do this. I'm not going to spend money off my card to do things that you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do this because I love it. I do this out of love and not for hate. You feel me? I do this because I care, you know? So, right? So I do this because I care. But you cannot tell me certain things and certain positions that I cannot do and cannot change, and I cannot create culture because you are stuck up in your own comfort zone, and you don't believe in your faith because you don't learn the actions that you do is going to reflect on you. Certain things that you do is going to reflect on you because you have to learn the culture, the truth of how to help others. But if you don't know how to help others and you don't know how to help yourself, then you have an issue with yourself. I mean, can't go help can't go help a person if they can't help me because I don't ask you for nothing. You know, I don't ask you for nothing because you don't give me something back in return because that's how life is. Me can't go out there and ask you, hey, let me get a $50 bill because I'm struggling. Oh, what do you need the money to go do? Ask you, what do you gonna need the money to go do? Nothing. And when they don't give it to you, they think that you're gonna use it to do something else with it. But at the end of the day, it's about being proactive, being progressive, being able to understand certain things that you do. Is about reversing what you do and what you say and making a difference of what you're gonna do and how you're gonna react. You know? Right now we're on Empire, and I reach to Empire quickly. Take me about 10 minutes. So, right, I gotta walk up Brooklyn into Union Street. So, once I cross over Empire, then I can start my other shots. All right. So as you start my other shots, I will get my other shots. All right. So I'm right on Empire right now. So once you make a change in life, it's about being creative and being steadfast love in your life. I could tell you, the love of faith is a love of life, and the love of life is a love of forgiveness. But if you don't have the forgiveness in your heart, then you have a problem, you know? And I feel like people say, oh, you're doing this for church. No, I'm not. You don't know what I'm doing this for. You don't need to know what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for you to gain the experience as an entrepreneur Christian. But I ain't doing it to save you. I'm not saving you. You know, I don't save people. I give people advice to relate to their situation, but I give you resources to relate to the situation I don't need to save you. You need to save yourself from making the bad decisions and bad entrepreneurship choices that you can make. But sometimes you allow yourself to be overprotected because you're not doing the right thing. Let me cross the street. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta walk on this side of the street because there's a little more lighting, more dark over here. Let me try something different. Hold on. Cross it. Oh shit. Okay, let me walk this way. All right. I'm gonna end this video right now because I gotta shoot from here. All right, so as I was saying before, you live a life, and I ain't saving you with this on. The only person that could save you, I'm not gonna give you. Right, so I'm not gonna give you a purpose that you could change. But all I could tell you is, you need to get back on the right road and get back on how you became successful as a Christian entrepreneur. That's the title today, how to be a successful Christian entrepreneur, right? That's how you do it. So right now, I'm gonna end this video right now because I gotta finish up the shots down here. So once I finish work my shift, I'll talk to you a little later on the video, all right? So God bless you guys and enjoy.